Hello. Hello, bruvs. Whoa. There we go. Oh my goodness, my friends. Had a bad week last week. In the game, not in real life. In real life, the week was pretty decent, all things considered. But we lost some games. That's okay. We're still floating around. So, I spent... Avarita, we're going to be climbing one way or another today. Or treading water and staying at the exact same score. Hey Disco Cobra, welcome to the chat. It was another killer day today. I spent all day working in the yard, pulling weeds, and throwing stuff for the dogs. So I am pretty drained. But, I don't know, is that going to affect Lang gameplay? Oh wait, there I isn't. Where is I? Ah, there I is. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're still, I don't know, we're one game away from getting back up to Gold 2, which is where we peaked before our losing streak from last week. So hopefully we'll win a few games, make some headway into Gold 2. That's my goal for tonight. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow as well. You know me, I've also started creating a spreadsheet, since I realized that so far every game I've played this season has been on stream. So I was like, well, that means there's like a video record of all my games. So I thought I would go back and make like a log of my different games and like the pick ban, how it went, and the goal is at the end of the season to pull some stats out of it somehow, like what my win rate was versus first pick Celica or whatever, you know what I mean? It's the old like baseball stats nerd in me. So we'll put something together like that, and then I'll ask the community what the best way to use it would be. Anyway, let's get right into it. We got some games to play here. Before I start, I'm going to get the old pre-stream pour on the go, and then we'll just hop into a game. I, of course, have my dainty sipping straw back in action again this week. Avarita should do more climbing yourself. Just not interested in it for some reason. Well, that's fair. If you're not interested in it, you don't have to do it. Cobra also hasn't been really motivated to put more games in. Chilling at Silver 2. Yeah, well, it's an interesting season because the meta's been shifting a little bit. With Virelia, who just came out. I gotta get my screen down a little bit. She'll probably change things, but I'm not sure how much. Like, this is the first day, or this is the first window where I'm gonna get a chance to see if I can run into her, so... yeah, let's just go see if we can run into her. I don't think I changed my box, so I don't think I need to sync anyone. But if I do, we'll find out the hard way. Oh, and I forget how to play. Okay, so, player 1... Winter Hideaway. We've got an Omega and a Captain Mac. My Celica's banned. So what do we have? 3 healers? Mac's not really a tank, is he? So it's really just the 1 tank and 3 healers? He's an enabler, so he lets people move more when they're moving past his little thingamajig. So this person's gonna be attempting to come at me, bro. Probably with something like Omega, Jace. I honestly think I'm gonna go with the first pick, Sovereign, just to get some experience with her. I haven't really used her that much this season. Yeah, it certainly looks like a Meow situation, doesn't it, Muzak? So I lose a tank, I lose a Zolda. They're getting a tank. Well, I don't want them to have an Izolda. And maybe I can kind of force a healer pick? So I have a few decent options here. I mean, I guess I would have to pick a tank if I want to bring a tank. And I kind of do. I don't know if my microphone's picking that up, but the Dobermans are going absolutely berserk upstairs. I can hear it down here in the studio, which is mildly sound-treated, so that's an impressive WrestleMania situation up there. Okay, he bans my Nemia, which is sad because I did want Nemia. I think I gotta get rid of Omega here. I've bluffed long enough. I don't really have a way to deal with that Omega. Andy's also potentially scary here, but then he has the ability to AoE me as well, because I have not secured a healer. I guess I could do that next. Just in case he goes his AoE line. I know, Avarita, I have my, the Dobercam set up, as you know. But my problem is I have it plugged in and it's powered. Like, it's plugged into a powered USB hub, but it was still running out of juice while I was streaming, so I'm not sure what's going on with the power situation there. Okay, so I like my own Emir. I also like Eshin. I also kind of like... Z2 can jump in after, like, an Ice Melda charge. AO also has potential because he's only going to have that Liana. Well, I mean, I guess he could take this. I don't really see that happening unless I leave it for 5th. I think I'll go with Eshin just because she's solid. I have 2 Actigons here. Hey Najin, welcome to the chat. Okay, so he does pick it 4th. So he's got 2 healers. This one's also a debuffer. I think I get rid of magic, since all I have is Tyrantel. And now, I think Dank is probably better than the AO against this comp. Time for a dainty sip while I process this Pick Ban. Okay. We definitely know we don't want that. 2 of my main damage dealers, well, Eshin and Tyrant as well. Does Jace reach turn 1 on this map? Like here? Oh, good lord. I guess we have to bust this Lightbringer. Which I don't really like the idea of. Oh yeah, do we want... So he potentially has, like, archers. I think we go Guardian Infantry on Tyrant here. Maybe I stick with fairies, since I don't think that'll matter. We switch that just in time. Veet. Well, this is certainly distracting. So he did bring the archers on Jace, otherwise normal Jace. So he gives mobility around his totem, right? Route marker. Non-flying friendly units within 2 surrounding blocks. They get 1 mobility mitigation. All of his units are non-flying. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go through Lightbringer, I guess. Okay, that grid is going fucking off. That's awful. Let's hang here for now. And who does this actually matter on? I guess Lightbringer. Maddie, those numbers indicate the number of tiles away from where you've clicked. So it's meant to be a way to help you be able to eyeball movement. So if I click like on my Ice Melda, it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can basically, without having to actually count tiles, you can look and say like, okay, here's someone 9 tiles away. So Jace is going to be able to teleport up here.
I say you.
Yeah, I was going to say either with Portal or with Act Again. He can move up, but I can still pull him, unless he body blocks. He can body block with 2 people. So where do we want to put the portal, though? She would come out... So she would pull herself into a portal, like, here? And come out here, and then she gets to move 2 after hooking? Move an additional 3. So if I'm here, portal's here, she can come out and move. Oh, she'd definitely be able to reach. Okay, he is going to body block. But I can just pull the Lightbringer now, can't I? Or is she displace immune? She's displace immune. Can't get anyone else yet, unless he literally lines up behind his tank. I could also just hit with Eshin, but that's not the best. I could also act again the Adank Elmo. He has a counter act again on his Liana. Oh, I pull myself forward? And then go 1, 2, 3, but then who does she hit? Like Almeida? That's not the best. Do I care about Mac? I care about Jace. Jace is gonna come for me. I honestly think I'm just gonna wait. Hey Rice Crew, welcome to the stream. We're just at the start of game 1 here. I've already used a bunch of my backup time trying to figure out what I'm trying to go for. Well, hopefully that happens, Rice Crew. We're not sure yet. He wants to come get me. He's going to use Liana last to keep his act again in reserve. That way if I do choose to rush in with Ice Melda at the end of this turn, he can act again Jace to potentially kill her, so I don't get to then explode with her at the start of next turn, which would be my plan. I don't think I reach Liana. I could definitely kill the Almeida. Like, I could reach the Almeida from here, pull myself forward, 1, 2, 3, and single target the Almeida. I'd be able to move to here or here. Not enough to get Liana. Okay, now I think I probably just do go in. And AoE, wait, did she reflect people? Oh, I don't want to get a bunch of reflects. Yeah, I don't want to get a bunch of reflects. Damn. I gotta do something, though. Can I hook? She would still be in guard range? No, she wouldn't. But I can't double hook either. Alright, that was all a big bluff. I'm just gonna stay here. So, am I just waiting for his Jace to come? That doesn't seem good. Tyrantel's not forward enough to guard that portal. Good old backup timer debuff on turn 1. It is Kong Gaming 101. I actually can't kidnap anyone because I need to use her act again to get through the portal. So I wouldn't be able to still have the hook active. Is he just gonna go for Dank? Surely not. But who else does he guard against? Yeah, he's just gonna go for the Dank. That's fine with me. Okay, now we're definitely fucking going. Well, Jace surviving that is unfortunate. I thought that would have got him. He has lots of healing left. Damn, self-stunned. Should've just regular attacked. How long's that on there for? What's it even look like? What's it look like? This? No. Oh, did I strip it? No, I can't have stripped it. It worked on me. Oh, this. Okay. Hey, Tyrantel has to not hit someone who's reflective. Oh, he can't even reach. Where's your range attacks? Why can't he reach? Because of my troops. Well, we only have one guy left in this fight. Imagine writing that. Imagine sending an emote to someone, especially someone awesome like me. Just play your game, bud. Sadly, that means I have to spend more time in this game than I wanted to instead of requeuing.
Oh.
Well, the Eshin misplay wasn't even really the thing that lost this game for me. It was mainly Pick Ban. Yeah, I guess you could say Pick Ban, or I guess you could also say Jace somehow surviving the ice charge. Either way, I mean, it's not like I pick banned poorly, it's just that boxes have... Oh, I can't reach! Boxes have so many threats that, like, I banned out all the big threats and he still ended up with the threat. But that's Apex this season, so that's not really an excuse per se. Surely you can teleport. Nice. Oh well, close one. Here's a adequate summary of my season so far. Sometimes you're applesauce. Sometimes you're not. Let's see. Unfortunately, my Virelia is 3-star. So I don't really want to sub her in quite yet. In fact, I don't think I'll be subbing her in this season because I'm just slow sharding her, like I'm not summoning for multiple copies. And she probably won't even be, like, useful anymore by next season. So whatever. Yeah, Rice Crew. With Virelia, unfortunately, stars are something that really matter a lot on her. Like, I would play her at 5 stars. 3-star, I'm not going to play her. 4-star, I don't think I would play her. 5 stars, playable. 6 stars is where she really wants to be. She just needs as much int as possible, yeah. First ban on the AO, huh? What do we got here? Pretty aggressive looking box. 2 tanks. And only Celica as a healer. I mean, if I pull her again next month while summoning for Chris, then that's something. This guy doesn't want me to have AO because he's planning to rush. I should probably have either Celica or Emir, I was thinking. I don't think he's going to give me time to build up an Isolde. Definitely either thinking about his game plan or soliciting a bunch of feedback from whoever's in the chat with him. Does ban out the Isolde, does ban out the Jace, which means I will get the Emir. Let's see how useful it ends up being. I was considering putting Rosenseal back in my box as well, just for... Oh, interesting. Feels like it would be silly to ban tanks here. Andrio's good for me. Ice Melta's good for me. Certainly the Jace, since he'll be guard ignoring everything. Zerida's scary. Nemia's scary. Andy's scary. Andy can be scary with Zerida, with Z2, I mean. Let's just go with these for now. We are going to bring Sovereign, and we're going to see if we can get, like, pull the rest of my team into his team this time. Close-ishly. Again's interesting. My own Nemia is interesting. Is this... Sovereign of Ice can't pull your own units who are displace immune as well, right? So if she tries to hook Lightbringer forward, it won't hook her forward, but her, like, charge teleport thing will teleport her forward? Because that's a teleport. This is a displace. This is a teleport. That's my read on how it works. Oh, now what do I not want? Honestly, I'm considering just getting rid of tanks. I know Emir can tank. Maybe I get rid of the Emir. Bring my own Lanford. So I think what I want to do here is put the revive on Emir, Celica's revive on Ymir, then use Ice Melda to pull herself, Lanford, and Ymir forward. Don't you think? But if she wants to pull Ymir, she'd have to do it from here. Which only gets us to, like, here. Right? I think. Guard faction buff. She's kind of able to do her own thing regardless of getting pulled forward. So getting Ymir and a tank in there. And do I want him on Redeemers even? Yeah, if I put her up front, see how this works? Then I can't chain someone to get further, like I can only go from here then. Well, I guess that's as far as I can go anyway, whether I chain someone forward or not. Oh, but I could chain Nemia forward a little bit and still bring Ymir. Okay, anyway, enough thinking about that. Let's get the rest of our skills and shit set up. I don't, like, this is literally my second game with Sovereign, so I don't really know how she works. Hey, Stratos! Welcome to the stream. So the question is, do I want the revive on Ymir, or do I want the revive on Lanford? Just so he can do more tanky stuff. Maybe I put the revive on Lanford. Maybe I want it on Lanford. Rice Drew out here talking about pulling another Varelia, and then he walks the walk. Pulls another Varelia in one. Mr. Sad, Isolde won't ignore guard until she gets... Well, I mean, I guess he probably picks that stack first then, doesn't he? He probably just picks the guard ignore stack. Because he's not going to be building up his entire Isolde. Well, we will see. Yeah, Cobra, picking Sovereign and then go charging turn 1 is how people with a certain box player, usually with lots of follow-up to send in with her. Getting Z2 with her is nice because I can hang Z2 back here, and then when I send the team in, Z2 can like dive in and join, teleport forward. But I didn't get her. I got Nemia instead. Does this give anything else? think I will put it on a mirror. Ooh. Too bad she won't be able to reach the team with that miracle next turn because they're gonna be far away from her. Oh no, she can reach because she can miracle herself and the second miracle will go off on a mirror. Bam! She's gonna breeze anyway, but the question is, do I burn her turn? Ice Meld that then goes here and pulls from here. I guess if I'm pulling from here, I don't even need to use her act again, right? I just literally... Oh no, because I need to use chains first. Yeah, I need to use chains first. I'm saving that too. Okay. She'll be useful next turn. Now, when I get in there, who's my Emir gonna try to hit? Try to hit the Isolde, I guess? Although, I don't know about my Emir hitting into this big stake Isolde, especially with Redeemers. Seems like folly. Folly, I say! But Isolde is the unit that I don't want to be here. Oh, she's just coming! She picks the Guard Ignore. She's just coming for Nemia? I guess Zerida gets to come in. Well, I guess instead of doing my move, I just, she's not immune yet, right? Okay, Zerida can still jump, which is fine. I think he probably wants to. But we're all under guard, so what do you got? AoE? Yeah, you could AoE. Should I be here ready? No, because I already chained, so we can't really use that move this time. I'll just wait. Presumably Zerida's coming. How big is this AoE? How thick? How thick of an AoE is this Zerida gonna have? Oh, it's joint battle time. Dang. I actually need Friday and Saturday joint battles because I've been trying to get helmets. I'm low on Star Crowns and Owl Helms. Yeah, Celica could be dead. Can he jump in via the portal? She can. If Celica survives, I probably open next turn with that Miracle from Celica. Get some boosts, get a little bit of healing action. See who else wants to come in, join the action. Oh, that was a single target dank, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, there is the AoE. Celica lives. Wow, Celica lives! Miracle time. Attack blessing? I think I just want healing. She could try to get Lanford now. He could come in. What's that? That's the AoE, isn't it? How many spaces do you move? 3? I mean, that's not really enough to do a big AoE on me. Unless... no, she can't swap. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't have a shitload of follow-up. He's got a single target from her that can reach Lanford. Yeah, going with the Zerida attempt. Lanford lives? Ow! Okay, Lanford lives. I see. I see. Does she still reach if I move Lanford? Now, how am I going to get rid of this? I'm thinking just Emir attacks twice. But I could also single target with ice. I have 2 options, and it really depends on what his next move is. His next move is not really to do anything. AO and Dank have ice debuff.
Iris. 私と共に世界を征服しましょう。Iris.
Which is her revive non-immutable? Is it this move that makes it so they can't revive? No, it's 3C. if they have a debuff. But she's currently immune to debuffs. Isn't she? Fuck, let's just see what happens. No, she's not immune to debuffs. Now, let's get back here. I am going to move her 3C next turn onto Lanford because I want to get him healed back up and get a revive on my tank now. With these, I want to have a tank. Now that the Zerida is gone, now that the Isolde is gone. Hey Tristan, welcome to the chat. Oh, you can reach! Oh, Lanford! What a noble sacrifice! Now she can teleport back? Sad. So sad. So I need to move her away into position where next turn she can hook both of these and go forward with 3C. Oh, she already used Portal to come forward, that's right. But I don't really want to go in and, like, single target attack her. That's what he's hoping I'm gonna do. Single target attack this. I have turn priority. How far does this reach? One range. Yeah, my ice is hurt, which I don't enjoy. Well, it was enough. Okay. So, I can pull him forward. I guess I can't pull him forward. So if I want them both to come with me, I have to go from here, which is not happening. Well. Let's just do it without them. They're frozen anyway, so it gives me a little bit of time to get up there. Oh, they have turn prio, though. Let's see, do I need to do anything with him right now? I could get his 3C back. Yeah, I have Electric Hat on Emir. Yeah, I forgot about that in regards to pulling him. I really like that hat on him, but not when you need to pull him forward with Icy. I think we're still in good shape. Nah! No, I want to put her on the edge. Is there a way to do that while still hitting him? Yes, go from up here. Oh, she's not going to be frozen because she's dead. Let's go slowly, Emir. She's back. Oh, she can probably kill this too and become a full-fledged AO again. but he's dead. Everyone forgets about the anti-AA aura, right? Is that what got him? Okay, so yeah. Does that mean she can't act again off this? Oh, it does! Oh no! Oh, he did it twice in a row and had to retreat. That's good. Alright, that's my first win of the week. Maybe my only win of the week. That freeze cannot be dispelled. It can definitely be immuned. So the freeze can be immuned, but it's the anti-act again in her aura. That always gets people. It always gets me too. I've definitely fallen for it. Tristan, I was gold 2 already. I was gold 2 last weekend. And then I lost 5 games in a row to significantly drop back into gold 3. Yeah, if lover, IF lover, Flover. So I guess she could have, like, unfrozen the apotheosis. If that's what you're thinking. Yeah, that's true, Loon, but better than just, like, freeze, like, not getting the act again off AO and just standing there. So, what do we got here? We've got 1, 2 tanks and a poly. And a Rosen, a Celica. So, 2 tanks, 2 healers. I don't like this. Did I miss someone? It's just 2 tanks, right? Anyways, I don't like Sovereign regardless of what the rest of their box looks like. Okay, so they're getting rid of my Isolde, first picking their own Isolde. So that looks like getting rid of both tanks now. This is just going to be another Isolde rush attempt like the last guy I fought. But as player 2, I don't think I want the same icy plays. I guess... Well, is he really going to second pick Rosenseal? I mean, Eshin's really good. It's going to be Eshin or AO. With no tanks, Jace is OP on this map. You know what? Let's go with the Jace, a first pick Jace, just for Rice Crew. Just to help Rice Crew work out some trauma. Man, I've been streaming for an hour and I only have... Oh, I have 1 win, 1 loss. Nani? Well, we definitely want to get rid of the Celica now, so there's no fancy Celica Isolding. And I think we want to get rid of Eshin as well. Actually, let's get rid of AO. Now I'll get my Eshi. So I can act again Jace. Then go kill someone. Who am I killing? Ban pick time getting low. Better pay attention to that. The poly concerned me. My tank. So Poly's tiles could be annoying. This is a solution to a tile problem. Okay, so if that's an infantry boots Poly she can probably reach. What's his tanking troop of choice against this crap? Bangers? Okay, Jace is normal. Actually, Jace probably doesn't even need the Vortex, does he? I mean, the Vortex is still good. Most of these units self-heal. We'll see what happens turn 1. Is the Vortex still good? I'm honestly kind of thinking another... No, the Vortex is still good. Alright, let's roll. Oh, so tired. Aged. Aged. My aged opponent. We got the new swimsuit on Zerida. It's an AoE Zerida. Yes, the poly's coming in very first thing. Turn 1. I probably could have played back. Ooh, double stun too. You don't see that every day. Can he even do anything against this? I guess he can. Yeah, I should have played back against a poly. What was I thinking? Every poly's set up for a turn 1 charge. There's never a poly that doesn't do that. So Zerida's jumping in. But at least I got Jace healed up. Okay, here she comes. This should be an AoE. Oh, the Soul Stealer on Tyrant. Brutal! A double stun from Polly and then a Soul Stealer on my tank. Really dumb. Okay, that's the right move. Oh, and a Soul Stealer on Nemia, so everyone is silenced.
計画通りだ。
Cool. It's going awful, Ozma. Yeah, but, you know, bad luck's part of the game. I'm not going to be one of those, like, oh, how could the debuffs that are built into the game possibly happen? It's part of the mechanics, right? So, yeah, we're 1-1 so far tonight, Ozma, but this one is immediately on the downslope. But getting one win in a weekend is pretty much all I can hope for at this point. At least I got my, crystals. Oh, yes. Poor Tyrant who can't do anything. Can he even hit her, or does he just counter-kill himself? He gets to act again, and then AoE. Oh, true, Balance Blade. Actually, that's a good point, Mr. Sad. If this thing's on Demon, it has to be Balance Blade. There's no reason to even play him on Demon if you're not putting Balance Blade on him. So this must reach my team. What a scumbag, to be quite frank. What a scumbag. Sorry, Aged. I know you're a big fan of the stream and all. You got a scumbag box. All in good fun. All in good fun. Well, you can't kill everyone. Actually, that clocked, so she could kill everyone. And should. That's gotta be his first play. You don't need to Isolde yet, you don't need to Amir yet. Yeah, you first AoE with your Zerda. So he doesn't have any skills, so he can't kill that Isolde, like with a normal attack? No. She can't be controlled? Yeah, Rice Crew, I have a feeling this guy bans Betty against you. Insta-bans Betty. He will insta-ban Betty. He would see your box and he would say, well, can't fight Betty. Yeah, Yami, my only mistake in this match was positioning on the front line. That was a stupid move to do against Rush in the best of times. Dang, my beverage is gone already. Sorry, Ghost. Oh, is he uncontrollable now too? Yeah, classic. You gotta go, Ghost. Terrible Kage-shin, I've climbed downwards so far. Downwards. But sometimes you climb upwards, sometimes you climb downwards. The second week, I had a really good run. I think I won like 6 games in a row. Got myself up into gold 2. And last week, I lost 6 games in a row. And this week, I am down 15 points. Alright, I'm going to refresh my beverage. Be right back. No, I don't think it's tryhards. I haven't been playing against anyone I recognize. Like, let me just quickly check here. For this week? No, this week's a bunch of no-names. So... just been little mistakes. I don't know if it's this meta or if it's just these last few games that I've been in. But it's been like little mistakes have cost me the entire game. Like literally just opening positioning in that last match cost me the entire game. So partly because he got pretty lucky with good buff rolls or debuff rolls or whatnot. But also yeah, I don't know if it's, like, just that tight of a meta or what. Okay, there's a gun here. And there's also no... Yes, there she is. We don't want to face you. Hello, Akaze Despair. Welcome to the stream. This doesn't look like the kind of team I want to play Isolde against. But I will, just because I never get to pick her, so... Here we go. We'll have one game with Isolde. And of course, it's a game against a team who's going to try to get in on me quickly. So Isolde's not going to have time to charge up. I will say this, like, winning one, losing one is kind of a frustrating system. We don't want this. We probably don't want this. Is he gonna pick his Emir, realistically? Because I'd like to get rid of the Zerda and the Jace as well. Zerda, Jace, or Emir? I'm gonna be picking my Celica here. And using her to boost Isolde. So what is scariest? Yeah, it's not the best map for Jace. I'm just trying to think of what is going to eventually foil, because we're going to have to get in close. Celica Revive only helps so much. I've definitely been spiked by post-death fixed damage off Z1s. Okay, so now we need to get a tank and Liana, ideally. But I'm not going to early pick the Liana. I'm going to pick another... Oh, I'll probably pick my Nemia. Nemia and Andrio are both good here. Okay. Let's get rid of this and this. Getting rid of this just enables my Nemia. He's gonna let me pick a tank regardless. I think he probably bans DPS here. T-Cut, how's Lang recently? Got kind of burned out and haven't played in a while, but have been playing SOC. Yeah, you're not alone. A lot of people have been playing SOC. I've heard decent things about it. Doesn't really look like my kind of game. So gets the Z1. Now, do I care about gun? Can he do funky stuff? Like, he just teleports in and hits, right? Oh, I don't like the tank buster part of that, Ozma. Don't like hearing about tank busters when I have one tank, and his name is Lanford. Okay. We got our Nemia. He's going to be trying to come in right away with some form of, like, swap and charge, and then Z2 jumps. Lanford, what soldiers do you want to go against these dinks? Who's your highest absorption potential? I don't know. Fangs are good overall. This is the only magical thing. Maybe I do still go with Guardians. We'll think about that. She's fine on this. Do I need RNG? Probably. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so here's the plan, everyone. Isolde. Liana casts Act Again on Isolde, right? Math this out in your head with me. Liana casts Act Again on Isolde. Celica refresh cooldown on Isolde, so she has her Act Again back. Isolde uses her Act Again again. Then turn 2, is when Celica uses her 3C. That's how it works with both Liana and Celica. She casts 3C on Isolde and then uses her refresh, which will be refreshed at the start of turn 2 on Liana, so it casts on both Liana and Isolde. Then Isolde uses Act Again. Liana casts Act Again on Isolde. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here because he's potentially going to be killing me. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's put our guard up. Think bigger, Lord. Think bigger. There's more act-agains than that. He has to get here before... Probably have to take purple, huh? I hope not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stun gun? Mr. Sad. There's no stun guns in this game. Is he immune? Does she reach? Okay, now we've got Celica's 3C. And Isolde will be ready for her act again. This action. Oh, unless Isolde dies here. Does she first strike? Oh, going for the Nemia. Okay. Nemia's just a distraction. I mean, him not being able to move out of this is bad. Well, we'll get the revive up at least. So we refresh both of them. Lanford can move back and be guarding again, right? Although if he moves back, he's kind of in trouble. I should be moving up with him. Hey, who are you killing? That's the smart move. That takes away my final act again. My final act again. Hop on in here, Zerida. Now. I think I kill this top Zerida first. I have turn priority, so I'll be able to come back for small Zerida, or big Zerida, whichever Zerida that is. I don't have the 2C. Can I normal attack killer? I want to be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. Oh yeah, 3C would have gotten me the will. I want to use 3C on this, though. I'll get the will next action. Ruh-roh! Gun I'm not super worried about. I guess the Gren Shield is the next person who does anything. Strip my shield. Ooh! I need to heal that, but this doesn't heal, does it? Oh no! I need to heal my baby! Give me that. This is a problem. He moves her into range, yeah. Now if I use this turn to heal, that AO just jumps me. I think I do it anyway, though. The AO reaches with single target. Oh, you mean run this away? She could hit that with 3C. That's the only place I can run. That's true. I should bonk Gren from here, and then run a bit farther and heal myself. I still kind of only want to go to here, though, because that stops them from attacking Celica. So she can still 3C me? Well, if I go here, she can't 3C me, but Gren can kill Celica, which is also bad. Yeah. Okay, so she can 3C. Gren can only hit into Isolde, which I don't think she wants to do right now. Counter killer Celica. Ah. Alright. So I need to kill AO. Oh, this stuns! Oh, I didn't know that. That fucks me. Fucked by the gun. Rip. I guess, I mean, it wouldn't have been a factor if I had my shield, because then she would have been immune. But I did not have my shield, so I was fucked. So whether we knew that about gun or not wouldn't have mattered. Oh well. So what's our score? We are down 30 points tonight so far. So that means in my last 2 sessions, I'm minus 80 points. That's almost a whole rank. Where was Tristan? What did he say about a Doberman sucking a blankie? Yeah, can't see win rate. Yeah, you don't need to see my win rate, Tristan. It is, atrocious. It's atrocious. It's atrocious. I need to buckle down and start playing the exact same way that I'm currently playing. Realistically, what lost me that one was the overall strategy. I wanted to go with the Isolde strategy because it's funny, and I like playing Isolde, and it's a rare opportunity to actually get to play her. But against a single target rush team like that, and it's 100% obvious that's what kind of team he was going to play, I should have been investing in something other than all of my units charging up 1 unit. Like, I could have been getting good single target trade units, but I didn't. I had the blinders on, the Isolde blinders. I was like, oh, I get to play her. Let's do it just for fun. But it was the wrong overall strat for that particular opponent. But it is always funny to do the insta-activated Isolde when you get the opportunity to do so. When it's the right opportunity. So yeah, going back to Johnny's point, not AoEing the Gren there didn't end up being a factor at all. So if I had AoE'd the Gren and killed her, the difference would have been that she didn't kill Celica, but it was stunning my Isolde that mattered. Yeah, AoE or 2C'ing the Gren, I mean, both, I think, are the same result, which is that Celica lives, but Isolde still gets stun killed. So this is an interesting box. Very interesting. We got Leaden Landius, Hilda, Lightbringer. We've got a Lana. We've got a Yulia, Lucretia, Gintoki. We only have the 2 healers. Oh. Dang. Well, free a couple points. Who was that? Indrid Cold. No, Mr. Sad, that might have been someone who was at the end of their qualifiers, because I'm so low rank that I could be getting people in qualifiers right now. So if someone got their, like, 2 or 3 wins in qualies, and then they're just, like, quickly retreating from the rest to get into the real matches, it's always nice when you catch one of those. But It doesn't happen every day. I've gotten 2 of them. Okay. Another normal standard opponent. So we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. And 2 healers. What do you do against 4 tanks, 2 healers? And no Isolde? You just ban one of the healers? Like, banning one of the tanks isn't annoying. I mean, they're gonna first pick a healer anyway? But who are the scary DPS here? Andy, I suppose. AO and Ice Melda. If they're first picking a healer, then I can ban more DPS next turn. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing now. I have to stop second-guessing myself. It's making a noise on my end. Doesn't beat my mic filter. First pick your Celica, bro. Rosen, huh? Okay. So I could ban 2 tanks and force a tank pick here. Tank pick is forced for me as well. Who can actually take a physical hit between these? 5-star Tyrant. I'm gonna go with Lanford. Okay, so I've put him on Tyrant or Lanford if he wants to get a tank. Bans out both my healers, that's fine. He's thinking like tank push player. Yeah, I could pick Isolde. I know I'm not getting a healer anyway, but Isolde's slow to charge up. Whereas someone like Nemia, well, Nemia against Rosen sucks. Andy's good. True, they picked a flyer tank, so I could just hit into the tank. He's probably not bringing flyer troops. I don't like it into Rosen. But it's a good map. Yeah, they get the Isolde now. So I can get the Andy now. Andy is good, yep. And Andy can befriend the Nemia, so that when she does, after she goes in for the kill and dies, then Andy will be mad. Tyrant's Ghost probably eats one of the healers. If I get the kill with Nemia, then he probably eats one of the healers, so he'll still have a healer and a tank. Bernhardt could be a problem here, although Rosenseal has faction buff, so... whatever. So, my own Z2 is good. Jace, AO, these are actually all good picks. Let's go with Sovereign just because I never get a chance to use her, so I can try to think about... figure her out a little bit more. So, it does get the burn. Do I even need the Jace? Or should I take another tank? Let's take the tank. In fact, I wonder if I make this attack Lanford now. Bring faction buff Shiv 3C. He can't ignore guard like that. Am I getting ahead of myself? Maybe I'll stick with the original plan. Bring 2 tanks. Fangs are fine on him. Yeah, so Ice can probably pull Nemia forward, if that's even needed. Well, let's see what happens on turn 1. Things went well last time I said that. Hey, it's YoshiDaFloof again! I've fought this guy 3 times this season, by the way. It's another one of those Z-Long matchmaking quirks. He has a different box every time, too. Okay, AoE on the Dank. YoshiDaFloof. I have a 1-1 record against him. So, what's the play? He does have Fangs, which is unappealing for my Nemia. Did I already say hello? I'm going to say it again, just in case he was emotionally delayed. So I can hit him. Is that the play you're thinking, Ozma? Just hit him as soon as I can? Okay, he's getting out of range, but I can still pull with Ice, so I can still hit him. Now he's not guarding Rosen. I don't need to open with that, though. Like, is ice also gonna go in? Pull her up and then just rush in? They haven't rosened yet. I mean, I could go with ice now. I could go with ice now. Faction buff on her. Then go AoE with ice. He's probably gonna Rosen now, though. He has two options. Rosen your team, or Celica your tank. Or Celica someone. If he Rosens, then I probably can't go in with ice. Okay, he goes with Celica. Let's send in the clowns. The only problem is, after that happens, my ice definitely dies. Yeah, she definitely dies. Is that worth it? Fuck, I'm gonna lose this game because I'm gonna do stupid stuff. She moves 3 after hooking. So if I hook to here, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I do have to hook all the way. Well, I was thinking about putting Andy buff on ice, so that after she goes in and dies, after she goes in and dies, then Andy will be mad, but I guess I'll save it. So they just use Dank and Burn to easily kill my ice here. So that means I can't follow up with icy AoEs. But Nemia can AoE now instead of just trying to kill the tank, because they're going to be hurt. Well, I guess if she heals... Then if she heals, well... She can heal first. Andy can't partner ice all the way in there. Look how far away I am. It has a range on it. Yeah, no, it has a range on it. Yoshi doesn't like what he saw, though. Maybe he's saying, I'm so dead. Kind of am. Should I just, instead of AoE, should I just single target the Rosen with my Nemia? So that she can't heal? You think the AoE kills this Rosen? 10,000. Less than 10,000. But 7 on the troops. I am pretty juiced. I would AoE these 3, so I also hit them. I mean, there's no reason not to. Burn. Well, I guess... Ah, fuck. I guess I gotta do it. He doesn't like it. Let's hope this kills Rosen. Oh yeah. Oh man, it killed Burn too. Ice lives! Thank you, YoshiDaFloof.
計画通りだ。
座りの時代は世が終わらせる。誰にも止められん。
Okay, you can... Oh, I should put it on you, but you can attack from outside of Ice's counter range anyway, so that's irrelevant. So you can kill Ice, but then I still have all this shit. Ah, she needs to be on her tiles. I think I just go for this at this point. That revives just from her hat, right? That's not actually a thing. Oh, can I not even reach? I guess from here? No, I can't reach. Gosh darn it! Well, I guess that means I have to go for, turn Tyrant into, well, I guess he has his revive, so I'm not turning him into anything. Might as well eat it, though. That convincingly killed the Rosen. I'm gonna have to go back and check this game afterwards to see just how much damage that did, because I didn't have faith in it, but clearly it was not really an issue. So he's hoping for the dank, hard carry here now. Which is a tall order against 2 tanks and an Andy. I guess hoping for really nasty debuffs with that black hole. Which she can reach me with. But I think the plan now is just to eat the black hole and just, like, punch the guys. Just my, like, injured, silent guys going, ugh! Except silently. For throwing up 2 so dead emotes and then a thank you emote, he's certainly sticking around. I mean, that black hole's gonna hit my whole team regardless. He has turn priority, so he can get his dank back into guard range. He's gonna go here, which is in guard range, and black hole my team. Does he have a way to be immune to debuffs?
動きを見切れるかな。
帝国にあだなす者は粛清する。
Maybe I should just burn AA now. Oh, I'm not planning on reaching right now. I definitely don't reach. I'd go to, like, here. But maybe I do it just so I don't get totally crippled by the black hole. She'll come here, black hole, I'll be immune, and then I can definitely reach. I think I use it. Okay. Black hole. I guess you could also black hole from here and teleport back down. Centering it on Andy now. But Andy will still be able to do shit after that, which is all that really matters at this point. Tyrant will turn into a ghost. Okay, that's not awful. Yeah, I think I was gonna smoke Tyrant. I don't really need to fog her. Because she'll be here, so she's gonna be close enough to Andy. She attacks from here. If I wasn't gonna be able to do any Andy shenanigans with her nearby, then I would definitely chuck her into the fog. But like I said, my plan of blindly and silently just like frantically punching their team begins now. Nemi is just gonna go in and chuck an attack out. Honestly, maybe Andy should go, well... Maybe Andy should go first. He has a greater chance of turning Tyrant into a ghost. So, we'll get him in Tyrant Guard range, then Andy tries to smoke this. Okay, Andy can't smoke it. Yes, he can? Okay, finally. Man, I thought he was going to throw in the towel well before that, but I guess he just wanted to see how things played out. Okay, it's a win. A hard-fought victory. They've been few and far between lately. Let's see, we have time for maybe 2 more games if we're lucky. I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom. I will be right back. Less than 2 minutes. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. How have your seasons been going, everyone? Ozma, I know you've been streaming some of your laddering in the earlier slots. Turns out I'm back already. We'll take a very unflattering sip from my dainty sippy cup here before I turn my camera back on. You've been enjoying the memes in your box. I don't know, I think your box is awesome. I envy it. Kyra again. Is this going to be that same person who Kyra'd me? No, because that person had IBC in their box. So this is 1, 2, 3 healers. 1, 2, 3 tanks? Am I missing someone? This is 3 and 3, straight up. So I ban a healer or a tank. Yeah. I just remember I played 3 and 3 for a while. Last season or the season before. And I always got so annoyed when they banned the healer or the tank. Because, I mean, your box, you designed the box with that in mind, knowing you're going to have to do that. If they ban your healer, you have to pick a healer. If they ban your tank, you have to pick a tank. Or you just run without them. This guy definitely has the box where he could pivot and run without. He doesn't want to. Gets rid of my Isolde. Picks his own Isolde. Okay, so now we ban the rest of the tanks. He tried to call my bluff, but I was not bluffing. Yeah, Nagency, you go ahead and pick your healer first. I mean, if you only have 2 healers, he doesn't even need to first ban a healer, because you can first pick one regardless. So he first picks, or he first bans a tank, you first pick a healer, he can get your other tanks. Okay, he's just not going to bother with tank play, I guess. So this is going to swap annoying people forwards. I probably still want to get rid of the Celica just because it does annoying Isolde stuff. And yeah, for DPS now, like, this is another time that Nemia would be appealing. Eshin is always my go-to first or second pick as player 2 if I'm picking DPS. I don't feel the need for Ymir yet, although Ymir or Andy would be good third picks for me. Or Nemia if she's not banned. So if he wants a healer, he's got to pick one now. He may not. Like, now that his tanks are gone, he may eschew healers altogether. In which case, I want to get rid of this. So I still have Nemia value here, especially if I get rid of that Rosen. So, if he bans Ymir and Andy, I get Dank. Easy pick Dank against this team. Okay, I get the Ymir then. And then a tank. Ymir, and then a tank. Scramble, guard ignore. Both of his last picks are annoying. Probably goes Apotheosis here, hoping I'll pick Lightbringer. But I won't. Okay. So, we have another... Do I play back against this team? AO can pull someone ahead, but then what do they do? I don't think I need to. I really want her to be in the middle. I guess we're going old cross formation. Maybe we don't need to yet. Grenshield definitely wants to come in, so I'm going to have to make sure he's surrounded. Oh, I do want that. I really have to change my Redeemer skins. I keep forgetting. Oh, Iron Fist, that's a good call. That's a good call. Yeah, I like that. I like that option. I keep forgetting he can do that, but it's pretty legit on him, actually. Let's see. Their Isolde probably goes... Now, what third skill do I need for you? Not worried about stuns. I'm mainly just worried about healing off whatever AO does. But I like her armor proc, armor resonance for his clock. And her breeze. He's gonna move ahead, and then we will slowly surround him. That was the god I wanted anyway. It's YoungLord! The Lord thy god, you have a prodigy! No, a protege. He may be a prodigy too, but at least a protege for now. So we got double flyer Apotheosis, double flyer Gren with no guard. I definitely can't reach with this AO shit on me. Each block move consumes one additional. Yeah. Gren? It is 4, right, for the shield? 3. So I can move up front here and throw down guard and then surround him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're thinking Mr. Sad. You're thinking Mr. Sad. Maybe with dash. Does she reach with dash? Increases mobility by 2. That basically gives her one more block through the AO shit, so she could go here, and then boom, 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 and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to kill the Grenshield. Oh, Grenshield's running away. Well, I run her, like, here now. And then dash her. So then she aims. 1 from here. 1, 2, 3, and then boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Just make it look like I'm setting up for next turn. And Grenshiel is right now the main threat, although her sucking people out of guard range is also threatening. Ymir does have electric headgear on him, though. So I can dash from, like, here, and then Ymir stand where he is, or even up. Or I could dash from here and have Ymir stand where he is. Is Apotheosis with his revive more threatening than Grenshiel, though? Guard Ignore on Isolde already. That's annoying. Isolde actually seems like a good choice now. She does not have Lanford's faction buff yet, though. Damn, I don't know what to do. Like, they're all good options. I think my chances of killing Isolde are much lower. There's a lot of bulk. She's not flying. She doesn't have her shield yet. She does have her faction buff. I mean, I guess they all have faction buff. I don't... I'm worried about the Isolde. I'm worried about her. He's hiding his Apotheosis. I still reach him. I wonder if I should give Nemia the revive. Well, no, because Isolde just 3Cs her. She's meant to be disposable. I think I kill Gren. She doesn't even reach with her shield yet. Maybe I do kill Apotheosis. God, why does this have to be so hard? Well, we know we're killing someone. Gren doesn't reach yet, and I have 2 tanks. Maybe Apotheosis is more scary. I'll wait till Zerata goes, though. I wanted to move up so they would be side by side so they don't just get Gren shielded, but I want to guard him there to put the electric buff on Eshin. I'll get them in line after, if I end up deciding not to kill Grenshiel. If I kill Grenshiel, then I don't need to worry about their position anymore. So the Apotheosis, I don't like his AoE, especially with this coming... The Grenshiel I think I can deal with a little bit more easily. Oh, I actually have to get you out of here. Because guard ignoring Isolde is potentially coming. I like Miracle here. That makes sense. Now I just continue my project of slowly advancing. No reason to get fancy.
次の作戦指揮を許可する。
準備万端だ。私に考えが。全軍出撃。
He wants to come in with this. Time to go cross-legged in chair mode. There we go. Minor calisthenics on the channel. Oh, come on, YoungLord. I really would love to be back in gold too. So if you could oblige, that would be super sweet.
敵の位置を教えてくれ。選べ。さもなくば引け。選べ。さもなくば引け。イリス。選べ。さもなくば引け。イリス。 必ずお前次の作戦イリス必ずお前を見つける
That's fine. I really want my Ymir to be 6 stars. I love him so much. He's one of those characters that is such a Kong character. Later in the season, I'm going to be playing with an interesting box. I'm basically screwing up my entire box for the lulls. But Ymir's still in that box. So, you know, if someone earns a spot in the meme box, then you know they've made it. Okay, she's gonna make a play here. Maybe she doesn't realize that Ymir is guarding. I do want to move Eshin far away, though, because the Isolde can snipe through guard right now, which I don't like. Okay, there's my 100% breeze. And he is King's Crowned. Okay, she's coming. Who's she coming for? Celica? Who do you reach? Yeah, Celica, I guess. Free C finishes this off. So she gets another will. But Eshin can just kill her now, can't she? Eshin or Ymir? One, two, three, four. Oh, Zerda can jump in. But Ymir's guarding. Well, actually, everyone's guarding. Maybe I just run away so I don't get hit with an AoE. Actually, who can fucking cares? Who needs this? Me. Okay, Grenshield, come in, shield one of my tanks, and then hit into the other one. Or go with Zerida first. You've seen Eshin kill a shielded Isolde on terrain. Well, I don't know about my Eshin. Is my Eshin any good? Let me check. Shifting off the Zerida. Trying to pre-hit Lanford, I guess? My Eshin has 35% attack. Plus no flat. I consider that good. She's not immune yet. That's what I was thinking. Then this Grenshield can kill my Eshin, though. Oh, right, she'll come back. So I go here, act again, and I can reach the Zerida, and it fully kills her. Theoretically. Good. Oh, I'm back in guard range. Let's go, Gren. You got one shot at this. Yeah, going for the Eshin, I guess. I mean, can my Eshin move out of this? Now the AO... no. I mean, I guess she could come in 3C, just my Eshin? But then I just have Emir win con. Emir? No, he can't reach. Damn! I wanted to go for that now. Oh, she's fucked! She can't move at all! Is that because of this? Does she have an aura as well? No one can do anything. If I do this, I might get counter-killed. She has, like, preemptive attack, doesn't she? So that gets counter-killed, and then AO can finish this. Let's see. Oh, yep. That was my only hope for Eshin, though, because otherwise she's just fog-around. And he can't reach anything. What an annoyance.
イリス必ずお前を見つけるイリス必ずお前を見つ
Does
け
he
る
have CD on his act again? Like, I can't use it yet? Damn, I wish she could do anything.
イリス必ずお前を見つける俺はここだ次の作戦指揮を許可するいいよ燦然と輝く勝利の光よ
Well, this isn't gonna be pleasant. Yeah, 251. The only reason I was asking that is because I was thinking, if I had a way of killing the Grenshiel, it would liberate Eshin from her prison, but I did not have a way of doing that.
イリス必ずお前を見つける
Do I run away? No. Oh, Redeemers! Redeemers! Thank you, Ozma. What an appropriately timed awoo. Okay. Alright, we're back to gold 2. What do I got? I have 9 minutes to queue again. Gartender, Emir, a beast? Yeah, I know, and he's sensitive about it too. Come on, he is literally a beast, and he's trying his best not to be a beast. Can we not? This YouTube chat is meant to be respectful, Gartender. Okay. One more game. And then we'll count our chickens after they've hatched. You know I'm just teasing Gartender. I'm just memeing. I'm just memeing on Emir. I'm memeing. So why did he act again there? Because he ended turn in the danger zone. But I ended turn in the danger zone the turn before that too, when I put my guard up, and it did nothing. So it was on cooldown, I guess? Four debuffs. Ah, yes, that's right, it's the debuffs. That's right. Or the stacks, rather. That's right, that's right, that's right. Cool. I like that. I'm gonna have to actually go through and read these new guys' kits again. I mean, obviously, you know I've read their kits because I've done video summaries about them. But usually when I do that, it's like not processed fully until I get to physically use them. Like, I'm the kind of person who learns by doing. I was always the same way in school too. Like, the way I would memorize stuff is by taking notes. Just the physical act of taking notes is what made me remember stuff. Alright, so we've got both Virelia and Seraphina in this box. There is 1, 2, 3 real tanks. There is only one healer, so it's a 3-1 box. That's pretty common. If I ban a tank, are they going to bother picking a tank, or are they going to try to do something like pivot to Emir if necessary? Them first banning my AO makes it look to me like they want to rush. But if I don't ban a tank, or the Isolde, then they can pivot to, like, Isolde tank push. So I feel like I almost should just take the bait, ban a tank, and let them pick whoever, and then go down the pick line after that. So who's the most annoying tank for me to face? Probably still Lightbringer. And who's the next anti-Rushdown, anti-Seraphina, anti-Virelia unit? Probably a healer. Realistically, maybe Liana, if I'm being honest. But whatever, we're gonna stick with our game plan for this season, which has been going so well. But we're refining things. Okay, they're doing the same thing. So that they don't care if I ban their tanks. Which means I want to get rid of bullshit. I will take a tank. Oh. I feel like Isolde and Emir are both nice picks here. But Emir treated me well in that last game, so I'll pick him. Do I care about Polyol? He doesn't need guard. How are we getting buffs? Okay, we do have strengthen on her. That'll be fine. So I have Jace to get through or around guard if needed. I have Z2 who can potentially kill off a Polyol. Tsumawe. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. So if I had played up front... Oh, I still can go in and move 1, 2... And then how far does he hit? I mean, she has a revive, so it's useless. There's no reason to do it anyway. Yeah, is that the only butterfly on the team? Gunners. Finding the Jace and the Celica. That's fine.
Iris, 必ずお前を見つける。
I guess he's just gonna push up with the Chris. And use Polly when he gets in here. Who needs to proc stuff? That I can use this on. Maybe I don't even use it this turn. I don't need it yet. I honestly don't think I do yet. Next turn. This guy's not rushing in. This is just going to be a old-fashioned slow push game.
わかったわかった。
So, like, there's not much point in him jumping in and throwing down the vortex because he won't be able to get back in to ignore guard until the vortex is gone. You have revive, you have revive, you have revive, you have revive. I just need to slowly be annoying. I am Meteor Stinger. You think she one-shots? Does she not get a buff from her teleport? I'm just gonna teleport. Yeah, that gives her attack buff.
運命をたどる戦おう他に選択肢がないのなら
Okay. Now they're tankless. Who's his partner? Was it Christy? Yeah, he's mad now, right? Yeah, interesting. But yeah, now I just move up with my tank and hit stuff with Jace. Is his act again 3 or 4? 3. So I have to be careful not to let that Andy kill my Jace.
リラックスリラックス敵の位置を教えてくれ
But I...
わかったわかったこれはどうだリラックスリラックス
Yeah, now I have to be careful not to let AO pull someone? I think we're in good shape. He's coming to bust my Lightbringer. Does my Emir just kill him though now?
必ずお前を見つける
あなたの選択を聞かせてもらうわ最後の連戦を受けなさいあらこの数百年の聖水に興味があるの
That was like the last person I should have used that on. So Emir's Emir. Jace is stunned, but that's quite irrelevant. Ayo, can you swap in now? Oh, no healing. No, no healing! So I need to use his act again first to 3C. Or do I not? Because I don't want him to revive, but he won't get debuffs. He's immune to debuffs. So there's no way to just one-shot him. I can one-shot the Poly instead. I mean, I guess I want to kill him. Yeah, just hit him twice. I'd do it from guard range.
必ずお前を見つける。敵の位置を教えてくれ。
Then what's the play? No sense in doing this because he's immune to the debuffs. I don't want to 3C again because it feels like a waste. Do I just hit? AO's coming in, and then, well, we're getting AoE'd by AO or Poly. So I want to 3C the Poly next turn. Ugh. This is just to dissuade the AO. A little dissuasion. Ooh, let's upgrade that. Love her healing skills permanently not having cooldowns. Ikuto, is Miracle Staff better for AoEs on Virelia? Personally, I would not go with Miracle Staff. I would just go with any staff that gives you the most plus int that you can possibly get. Yeah, I would go, probably Night Bloom. Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it, Ikuto? Nice. Oh, it's always nice to win that first game after a promotion. 17-20, that might be my peak this season so far. And we got a good little win streak going after our brutal, like, 6-game losing streak. We got a little win streak going. It's not anything too crazy, but the window's over. I'll be back tomorrow night. Was I going to look at something else on stream? I didn't have to check anyone, did I? I think I'm good. Let me just quickly look at my team, though, to make sure we're currently geared. Oh yes, I wanted to go back and look at the Nemia AoE as well. That's fine. I know some people use Spirit Boots on her, but that's more for rush. More for AoE rush, because she can shift around. With a more stable team like mine, you don't really need that. I just wanted to check, because I was fucking around with everyone's gear. And this new, like, not new, it's been a few seasons now, but this, like, Apex sync system always makes me nervous that I've, like, changed, like, synced on to PvE gear. Thank you, Tweezy. I need something else for this Lanford. I need another accessory. That's a nice roll. Now don't quote me on this, Ikuto, but I don't think Virelia's stuff procs everything. Like, it'll do double AoE, but I don't think it procs all your effects twice. I think it waits to proc everything at the end. Oh, Tweezy, you are Tsumawe, testing out your Christie. Well, I'm sorry that I don't know, maybe I gave you some good, interesting data for your Christie. I need something else for this, too. This is terrible on him. I only have this on him because of rote stats. But I need a better... I don't have a goddamn Ritual of Doom yet, or whatever it's called, Apostle of Doom. Oh, you shouldn't have seen that. Pretend I didn't open that. Tyrantel is nice. This, it always seems like a toss-up between this and Last Rites on him. I don't know, what do you think, chat? Are you leaning more towards the Tiamat or the Rites? I find with Tiamat, at least, like, you do get use out of it, because if you're ever using him as your tank, he's always on, like, non-flyer troops. Tweezy, yeah, you have to wait till she's 6-star. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, the 6-star definitely helps. Christie is actually normally a pretty scary tank to go against. You have Tiamat on yours as well? I think I usually go with, like, one of the RNG, like, Forbidden Defenders on Christie, just because I find she's pretty resilient against magic anyway. But if you're banning out physical threats and picking your Christie into magic, then sure, Tiamat. Oh, poor Liana. Why are you still in my box? Is that everyone? No, Celico's way down here because she's not good. It's like a 4-star Celica. Okay, let's go back and look at a couple of matches. Do we remember... Was it YoshiDaFloof? Yes, it was. Who I Nemia'd in the water. Whoa. So you've got 9,500. This is more impressive. Because you've got like 13,000? Holy shit. Okay, never mind. It was not close. That was like 40,000 damage. What did we have on her? Plus 20 attack. Plus 15% damage. Plus 10% to all offensive stats. Another plus 10% damage. 5% skill damage. 10% AoE damage. That's like about as much extra damage as you can get on a character. Cool. Well, that was a good one. Yeah, Tweezy, let's, that was a good match. I'm glad I got... What rank are you in right now? Are you in Gold 3? I'm just glad you recognized who you were up against and came to say hi in the stream. Interesting that you're boxing both Virelia and Seraphina. Have you had a chance, much of a chance to test them out yet today? Like, how much have you been playing today? Sorry I banned them out on you if you were hoping to test them as well. You were lucky you got to pick a tank at all, because I had the potential of banning them out right at the start, but I wanted to get rid of some more annoying threats instead. And at this point, I don't mind going against one tank, because I have something that can hit tanks and something that can ignore tanks. Oh damn, you're Silver 2. Now I feel like I was bullying. Silver 2 versus Gold 2? That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate at all. Although that said, I've definitely been playing, when I was in Gold 3, I was playing my fair share of Langrisser rank players. Yeah, exactly, Ozma. Z-Long matchmaking. They've definitely changed the matchmaking algorithm a little bit in the last couple seasons to, like, expand the window a little bit, and I don't know if that's to help compensate for a lower player base or what they're doing. Just to make the matchmaking a little bit quicker, so it's not spending tons of time just searching for, like, Silver 2 people. But, for example, I fought Self in Gold 3. Who else is up here? I fought Super Big Cup in Gold 3. I can't complain too much because I did win that game. Oh, Ozma's up here. Alcrin? Is that Elka? A renamed Elka? No, it can't be. I don't think Elka's on Dark Cave. Well, the top 100 is all Langrisser rank players now. That wasn't the case for the last few weeks. So new Langrisser ranks don't break the top 100. Oh wow, I'm actually in a playoff position right now. That's something else. Well, I will be playing again tomorrow. I may even play some of the earlier windows tomorrow, depending on what the weather is like. Because like I said at the very start of the stream, I was out doing yard work for most of the day today, and I'm like covered in grass and probably ticks right now. But tomorrow, if the weather's not fantastic, I've been streaming all of my matches, so I don't want to like queue during the earlier windows and not stream it. But Mrs. Kong is going to a dog event with Applesauce tomorrow, so I'll just be here with the old lady. And she's probably going to want to curl up on the couch just behind me, so I may be able to get like a quiet stream in one of the earlier windows as well. Noob Smog with the Prime resub. 14 months. Thanks, Noob Smog. That's epic. If anyone else wants to get a hype train started at the very end of this stream, go ahead and pop off with your free Prime subs or your paid subs. But whatever, even just follow the channel. You know, subs definitely help a lot, but if you want to follow the channel, crank those numbers up, help me meet some goals, and yeah, just that I'll be able to keep improving my little streaming setup. You lose less points if you verse someone like Zanson or something. Yeah, that's definitely true. And there were a couple games that I lost that I only lost like 13 points or 10 points, and I was like, oh, well, I guess that's one benefit of matching someone in Langrisser rank, is even though I'm definitely going to lose, at least I won't lose tons of points. So yes, follow the channel if you want to get a notification about me potentially streaming earlier during the day tomorrow. I'm going to stream during the late window as well, my usual haunting grounds. And hopefully, if we keep a streak going, you know, it's only a few wins to get up to Gold 1. I just need a good streak, some good games, some good wins in a row, and maybe we'll be able to finish the weekend on a positive note to counterbalance the slightly sour note of last weekend. But all that said, thank you so much for stopping out to the stream. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me as always. I support you guys too, other than just defeating Tweezy earlier on tonight. I wish you all the best of luck in your Apex matches. I hope you get to test all of your new characters and figure out what they do. I hope you get to sweep full teams with Seraphina stacks, or double AoE blast entire teams in one go with Virelia. That would be hilarious. Actually, if you get any matches like that where you're using one of the new characters and something funny like that happens, like a full team wipe, save the match, and I might dedicate part of my stream tomorrow going over viewer-submitted matches. That might be fun, watching some of your best matches on stream. So keep tabs on those, put a little note beside the matches that you like, and we can watch them together. Yeah, that's it for me for tonight. I will catch you all tomorrow, so have a good one, good luck, and I'll see you then. Happy Langrissing, everyone!